First Monday for the month of July 2017, and at the Chairman Television Station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to turn your antenna small and on top of DSTV channel 259. Just in case television they far from you, no problem. Just log on to Facebook, www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max. Make you follow us as we discuss all the action to do when they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. Today will be Monday, the matter go hot. Based on say on Friday we go lock shop, carry key go, but our ears dey for ground. We don't carry 5 action to come. We go Sunchuna and you go chook mouth and talk and do it take me for body. So that those who don't give the mandate to represent us, they go respect the principle of Vox Populi, Vox Deo, that is the voice of the people, not the voice of God. My name now is Ogo Chokwode, and as usual, I know the Lonely Side Studio. I deal with my brother when Sabi Wallace concern politics matter. As E Dey Hot.
Yes, a brightful Monday morning to our wonderful viewers to the watchers right now. The terrible edition of our Gonga program, just as my brother Chukwu don't talk, As E Dey Hot now don't carry coming our way. And as usual, at least we go give stories where they very fresh, where they trending, stories where we say at least by the time when I go do it, by the time when I go hear them, I will go give them details, full details about them. And I go also if you do it in do normal regular thing of also joining in the program by calling and make my bear in mind say we get 3 solid telephone line for now, 1 toll-free line. Toll-free line be something I go call, I go express ourselves. But when that time to pay reach, with all the time I say, make now leave them. We are good at handling such businesses. My name is my name remains Nkubi, and this is As E Dey Hot.
Make we don't waste time, make we go straight into the stories where we don't carry come. Everybody knows say the primary responsibility of the army now to do wetin, now to protect the territorial integrity and preserve the corporate existence of every country. And now waiting the Nigerian army don't come out, can't tell everybody when they decide to go to Nigeria. Una go here say some kind stories they go around, this one, that one, but the chief of army staff, Oga Buratai, don't come out. Cut cap give the government of Nigeria and the people of Nigeria say the army believe in the unity of this our great country Nigeria, and they go do everything when they fit do to use ensure say this country they together. And at the interdenominational service when the Nigerian army they organize for the Mogadishu cantonment for inside Abuja, they will come together say make everybody come, whether you be Christian or whether you be Muslim or anyone what you do, just come together. Make all of us as army people make we join hands together, pray for this our great country. He come carry microphone, come and talk say make every Nigerian there rest assured and make every Nigerian come out cooperate with our military people so that those bad people when we say they won't destroy our country, whether na Boko Haram, Jaguda, evil people, or na people when they come and they talk say make we share Nigeria into how many parts, say those people they no go succeed. If all of us pray and work together, he can come and talk say make Nigerians show commitment to this our great country. The little thing when you feel contribute to use ensure say this country too leg go stand for ground gidigba. Out of all the whole suffering where they suffer, make we as a people come out from am, come enjoy better things inside this country. Say make everybody for inside the border Nigeria join hand to support the army. We can come out on top of us all they talk say we believe in the Nigerian army. All the efforts when they do to use ensure say Boko Haram, Jaguda people and bad people they don't win this country. We continue to support them. Now the first story based on As E Dey Hot.
And the second story, hate speech, we no go accept. But restructuring, yes, we go fear accept that one. Who they talk this one? And now the 5 state governors of 5 governors of the southeastern region of Nigeria, we include them Imo, Enugu, Anambra, Abia, and Ebonyi. And they hold meeting alongside them members of the National Assembly who come from that same region. Unto say, look, say they don't come out collectively as one people who come from a particular region. They condemn hate speech where people they talk about. Hate speech they say if it incites violence, if it incites problem for the country, if it divide the nation, say they don't go accept that. But when it comes to the issue of restructuring, say that one, say they're going to our government, our leaders are going to do it. Look into them and ensure that restructuring, they address that because they look and say, if everybody they come and talk, say, look, oh, say they're in their sideline, say they're not part of the system, say they've been sidelined out of a particular developmental system, say then it calls for at least for us to do it in collective as leaders and as government to look into this restructuring and ensure say everybody they well represented. And for that reason, they can collectively come together and say, look, oh, hey, we not say hate speech fee is side problem, but then this other one where these people they cry out, say restructuring, say we self go put down for that one. Make government do it, make them look into restructuring and address the issue so that everybody, irrespective of where you come from, you go there duly represented. Now, what you got to do with the meeting where our governors, the southeastern governors, and the members of the people, the leaders who come from that particular region, what did they talk about? Be that
from that particular story, make we enter this one we get to do with Bado. For a very long time now, Nigerians don't hear of some kind of people when we say somehow we don't know their identity. For the middle of the night, they go down, they cause destruction, sorrow, and death for different parts of Ikorodu area. It be like, say, the Nigerian police force them, working with the vigilante and the Odua People's Congress, come and talk, say, they go put a stop to the activities of this Bado gang. And over the weekend, they've been raid some of their hideouts, where then they go, they stay, or where they be their base. And over 100 people, now they arrest. Everybody go notice, say, sometimes when we wake up, we go here say, they catch this Bado person, they catch that Bado person, they burn them, they do this, they do that. On top of that, they talk, say, jungle justice or extrajudicial killing no be the way forward. It go good, make our security people, they make them they up and doing, make them wake up to their responsibilities. Do everything what they do to use and say, these people, when they do this badness, they don't go continue to they succeed. And we they beg them, I beg. Yoruba people, they talk, say, Olorun ni je koko amoroga, that is, make them not catch us for a place when we say we not follow. We know see all this raid of different hideouts and something very, very, very important. But it go good make them do their work diligently so that they don't go carry innocent person. The bad people when they do this badness, we won't make them catch them. Make them go court, go answer their money, and make them receive punishment for the badness when they don't do. But what will they talk? We say, make people not take law into their hands. And we know, say, not be everybody when wear uniform. Go just talk saying security. Anywhere where you go feel support through the community, help our security people, police people, vigilante people, give them information, accurate one. Accurate mean information when they concrete or genuine, when be real, when they go feel use to use arrest these people, make them continue to support them. We believe, say, our security people, then they up and doing, and they go succeed for this particular one. After these 3 stories, make we rush enter break. When we go break, come back, we'll give you 4 and 5. After 4 and 5, we'll go through the phone lines open, no wasting time. You go call, you go check your mind and stay concerned. All the stories we don't carry come based on As E Dey Hot. Will they come back?
Yes, and welcome back to the program now As E Dey Hot. Now the terrible edition now don't carry coming our way. And therefore, have you also watch us for Go TV channel 98, Star Time channel 195, they watch us for My TV channel 17. Or they do free to air channel 57, or perhaps if you're one of those people, they do DSTV channel 259. As they hold that Obunga program, they give now details, up to date details about them. Each day they happen for Budu Nigeria, and I will carry come. I will don't give now 3 solid stories. I make a quickly go through the stories before we do it, before we enter the fourth one. We'll tell about the Nigerian army. We don't submit allegiance to the unity of Nigeria. Say, look, for Nigeria, now Nigeria will believe in, and that unity now will go do it, now will go uphold. I'll also tell about no hate speech, but yes to waiting, yes to restructuring. The Southeastern governors and the members of the National Assembly, we come from that region, they also collectively come together, talk, say, look, hate speech they condemn, but if not restructuring, say they go do it, they go put their voice on top of that one. And from there, I'll also tell say at least say Bado in trouble. And when I mean Bado, a particular group we don't terrorize Ikorodu region for some time now. Say at least they don't at least collectively the people from that region don't they collectively look into their issue to ensure say at least they arrest and capture some kind of major people where they do it, where they cause this kind of badness. From this moment, enter straight into the fourth news. We get to do with a bill to grant amnesty. Wait now, talk. Bill to grant amnesty to looters. Now nonsense. Who they talk this one? As SERAP and the Social Economic Rights and Accountability group will be SERAP. And don't come and talk. Say, look, say this this bill what they hear about. Say they want to grant amnesty to looters. Say it no go work at all because going by the bill we hear. At least the bill was actually proposed by Linus Okori, and we come from Ebonyi State. Say, look, say me they give them at least looters, people who loot money, maybe they give them amnesty. Also say, look, say at least some kind of condition they give them, make it not be condition we go at least we go very heavy on them. Say I'm not gonna look at the way to. If we get leaders where we say their responsibility not to they do it, not to at least ensure say corruption no eat us. Corruption no cause the kind of problem, no go they further put us inside the kind of problem all day. And you call the same leaders call they try encourage or they say they want pass bill, we go even encourage more corruption in the system. She don't be bad thing. Say make for no reason, make the national assembly not even make attempt. Say they want to do it. They want pass this particular bill or put them into law. Say make looters, make them do it, make them grant the amnesty. Say it will not work. Because if it works, I repeat, the kind of situation and condition we will find ourselves, it will be questionable. And for that reason, Sarah don't come and talk, say, look, not to looters where we say where they demand amnesty. But if not to address the matter, it is better they address the matter of corruption rather than to give looters amnesty. Say no go work at all. Now the news will get to do with setup and then the amnesty debate way national the National Assembly will do it. One look into and pass the bill.
Our final story get to do with the plenty rain when on the fall inside Obodo, Nigeria. Everybody go notice say if we enter the month of July or the end of June, you get the kind plenty rain when we say they fall. This year on especially they fall extra. People they talk say if we check, I go speak one English now when we say it go be like say it go confuse people, but I go break academic everybody understand. Ozone layer depletion and greenhouse effect. You get to do with the condition of our atmosphere or the environment inside the world. Everybody go see say, if it hot, it too hot. If it cold, it too cold. Then they talk say, time don't reach for us to inform ourselves and they prepared for anything when we say go happen. And the reason why we bring this one is because of the story when it happened for inside Sokoto. If you go notice, Sokoto, they for far north and that place, the kind of rain when they fall there, not be rain when supposed they plenty where, but the rain when fall over the weekend now rainstorm and it results in the death of one person and over 100 homes, 19 damage. The reason is because of, like we talked from the beginning, if we check the way when we say our environment don't dey now, it be like say somehow, the kind of activities when we as human beings they carry out, the thing don't they spoil our environment. It go good make all of us they do the right thing so that we don't go put ourselves for inside harm's way or for danger. People when they carry dirty, they put inside drainage. That is, you go carry dirty, if rain they fall, you go pour them inside gutter. Thinking say water go carry them go. No need to pay lawma or pay people when we say go carry them. You get the place when we say that dirty they go, if they go they block the drainage. That is, it go block them when we say where they come for, it go come result in flood. It go they very very important. Make we give ourselves plenty sense. And if time day, make we come out. Even though some people don't cancel environmental sanitation, but if we come out as a community, the things when they block gutter or drainage, make people they clear them, they come out them, they throw away them once in a while. Ensure that our environment they very very clean. And most importantly, government, because of erosion, all this ecological fund when they hear billions, make them channel them into the right thing because this kind of rain then when they fall don't destroy plenty people homes. And if we live for country when the people they complain say things hard. Rain come fall again, carry house go. How those people go take the manage? So we they call on every Nigerian today say, as the thing they happen, they do the thing when you feel do. And also they teach people when they're around you and make them stop all this bad practice of saying they throw things inside drainage when go they cause make things they block. When I don't hear our stories, they won't carry come. 5 of this action told them, we don't go waste time. Go try our phone lines open so that the conversation will continue. Just call us, talk your mind. Remember say when they talk and say, reduce the volume of your television as soon as you call. So that once you call, we're not going to hear, or hello. You could just fire down on your important contribution. Make the matter they go based on as it dey hot.
Yes, straight up. If you also look at, if we're going to look within the major stories we will carry come. And first, make we look at least collectively join these two together. The Nigerian Army where they talk say that they submit themselves to the unity of Nigeria, and also the 5 governors from the eastern state would also come out and say hate speech we no go accept it. But if not restructuring, so we go do it, we go at least accept that one, we go come for that one. Now to following some kind of recent actions we don't play out between at least a particular section, a group from the southeast and the northern forum, another group from the northern forum. If it's just they exchange word to them, say look, we want to live, we want to move away from Nigeria. We don't want to be a part of this particular country. And we response can also come from some youth group from north. We talk to look, if now they talk now won't go, make now come go. We give now this ultimatum from this particular period to at least before October 1. Me now carry everything when I get. Me now come up from this particular region. I want to say now talk saying I want to live together with us again. So the fact that we get some kind of strong people where we say we don't come out kick against this particular at least hate speech and things we feel incite and wahala. They very very good. And the army where we say will be the defender of the nation. Where we say that them they carry when it comes to the wahala where they happen for this country. When it comes to at least trying to defend this country, when it comes to at least trying to give your life for the sake of this country, and then they normally carry first. They also come out and say, look, if now what you go bring about problem for our country, we not go accept them. We not go accept them for this reason. Now you need to make what they preach about. Now what you go make Nigeria there as one. Now we make with at least rather than now we make with the address rather than make one person they incite from here, one person they incite from here. Make everybody come together and make we know as we will take and show say this unity will hold them. And then talking about the southeastern governors, we also with the demand for restructuring. Well, In as much as we know, say yes, a lot of things don't actually go they wrong somehow from some kind of element. People don't complete talk, say, look, they are not being, say then they carry them along in governance, say they know they highly integrated when it comes to the issue of governance. Say at least if to say that they see a reflection of government in them, in their environment, say who could they complain, say that then they sideline. Well, then the same question still brings about this issue. The governors on their own part, I will still put them out this way. Okay, what thing I don't also do for our own part, because in as much as people they complain, what thing I don't also do, because I don't want people they incite violence. What thing I don't also do to ensure that at least when I give our own people from our own region that same kind of development, that high level of development, we go look, make them look, say, yes, we are part of this country. We are being carried along. We can see development emanating from different places for our region. And for that reason, why do we even have to break, or why do we have to say with the call for separation and that? As long as our government, they work. By the time you, as leaders, when they lead a state, or they lead region, they do your own part. You're going to say, even the federal level, no, if not as much as this governor only do their own effort, it will also make we also do our own part for that same level. At least make we see at least they will balance the whole equation. But if we see a situation where they call for restructuring now, what think will be the end note of the restructuring? If not restructuring will still bring more problems. If not restructuring will ensure say unity at least exists for the country. People go feel no see that then they duly carried along for the entire system.
But the restructuring in the APC manifesto, which kind of restructuring they inside their manifesto? Because the kind song where una don dey sing now come different. If you put restructuring for your manifesto, now you call the talk say which kind of restructuring? Which one dey inside your manifesto? Which one dey inside your manifesto?
The one that they call for now. Now party say they come out for restructuring.
Elections is 2015.
They come out for restructuring. Now party.
If we call restructuring,
I beg you don't do it. It's the Monday morning. It's the Monday morning.
It is too early for this argument. To AS E DEY HOT. We get call.
It is too early.
Today when you wear bow tie like about Macaulay now, you know go let us hear word. Good morning and welcome to AS E DEY HOT. Good morning, sir.
You told the Yabuku.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yabuku be the suffering.
Hey.
The one when I want to now, you know the place when I for the call. You know what they happen for my place.
Will they hear you?
They don't let me rest. So your boys, whether not Bado, they call them. I don't know. I know they sleep in the night. So I thought to wash night for my house. We don't take security. Security itself. The law when security they give us, you say make all of us buy whistle. If a baby, I hear whistle last night, 11 o'clock, tororo, whether a newborn baby blow the whistle, me myself I not sleep again.
But Oga Chris,
country will be this one.
Oga Chris. With the development with them they come in now, with the development when they come into that particular region, she notice at least in a couple of weeks or months at least the issue of Bado will be something of a past.
It will be something of the past now because of election when they come now. You don't know the secret. If election they come, they do ritual, they take people blood, they take do election. It's not good now.
Okay, Oga Chris, thank you very, very much. We get somebody where they wait for our telephone line. Oga Polycarp, good morning. Welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Good morning, Chubode.
We greet you, Oga Polycarp.
Good morning, Kobe.
We greet you, Oga Polycarp.
Happy New Month and New Week.
We wish you the same.
No amnesty for looters. Unless they return all the loot where they carry come out. They will be given a small sentence to make them others not to loot again. I don't believe that they should be given amnesty. They are criminals. Then army now should go and start guarding the other youth and all the far north who are planning this thing until October 1st. Because when it is happened now, because they run, it's better to run before they begin to beat you. Let them start now to put those boys in check. Those boys have no work doing. This is the thing where some people incite them to do. So army should not wait until things start to get out of hand before they rush there. The issue of restructuring, give people what they want. This is democracy, government of the people, by the people, for the people. Listen to them and give them what they want. Then lastly, the issue of Bado. At the end of this Bado, until one day I came back, I see my kid watching a film they call Bado. I don't even know the meaning of it until I saw that film. They should be saying, these criminals who have been present in Ikorodu, what is the work of the vigilante people in Ikorodu and the value of Ikorodu? They should be held responsible. Because that chief will not say that he'll be there in his domain, since he'll be going out of hand, he will not know about it. Then the young men there want doing nothing. Why shouldn't they be put in the vigilance so that they will help the police to operate that place? They should use what they have to get what they need. They should not look for army to come and start getting their place. They used to know them. And if people who cause the problem are among them. So you should start to looking worse in their domain and see people who are doing this thing. Thank you all, and God bless.
Oga Polycarp, thank you very much for this your important contribution. You don't talk and say, if we get some kind of challenges or problems when we face, it go good make we think well, see how we go take to solve this particular problem. And you got one post when somebody will put for social media when he talk say, if we dey check the activities of these bad people that they call bado them, say the thing don't pass 1 year when we say these people they do their badness and it just be like say somehow they don't get the hand when we say they go use control them to stop them from doing their particular badness. But what would they call on our security operatives to do now? To do the needful to use the ensure say people they safe for inside where they live. From Lagos, good morning and welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Ogobina, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I beg Ogobina, if you raise your voice.
Raise your voice, we'll hear you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Obina.
Good morning, Ogampo.
Yeah, we hear you.
About the Bado matter.
Okay.
It's not the youth restiveness of the how to speak the grammar. When youth know really be in line, in tune with within governance, plan for them. The problem is the youth. We will talk about the government get plan for them. Put them with the plans. How close the chairman or the local government chairman be with the people, the youth. You want to say them go appoint chairman, no be who elect, we not appoint them to. You appoint chairman, and the chairman no go stay in local government. Before you don't live for Lekki. Chairman wait to election for group. By the time you go win election for Lekki, go they stay. So get that close support with people used to know what they want. Even plan, get. You go see some people say they come up for local government then, and then councillor. You get them as friends now. When you engage them for yarning, for talk, you go say, I this person won't go run for councillorship. I won't become my councillor. Because they amaze you, but we not all of them as election. So the point now say, governance.
Okay, Obina, the talk not too clear, but what you they talk now say, people when we say come and talk say they want to represent the people. In truth, make them represent the people. No be say you reach the office, finish, come begin to live different life. Emmanuel, they stand by from Lagos. Emmanuel, good morning and welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Good morning.
Good morning, Emmanuel.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Oga Emmanuel.
Yes, what I want to contribute for this matter is, say before, as around that kind 1960, every region they contribute to the federal, made this country for the growth. So now, come the great state come the plenty, nobody they contribute, and everybody just come from one region, they go one place, and everybody now power don't come out, even from your own state, they go central. Too much money there. How you fit take the trace this money where they go that kind of place? If this money there for where the people they, if you tip the money for the village, and not you tip the money, you are not living far for the people. Person go Abuja, tip money, run go take Abuja, agree come in village. Not because say the money where in there, they far for where the money they come from. So what we they talk now be say, we are not just talking about economic, we are not just talking about restructuring. Let us do economic restructuring. Make the state contribute to the federal. They say we no get money, we no fee survive. You go look for another. After all, there are so many countries where no get agriculture, they no get the oil.
Then get all that resources.
They use technology, they survive.
Exactly.
So why would they play politics with all this restructuring or no restructuring? There is so much power at the center. We could remove that power. Even local government, may local government get power. If you go places like America, you see, say, even a local council can even tar road for a year to create the road. Local government council cannot do it. Why are they in existence? So just saying democracy, power is not with the people. Power are there with the politicians. So let us give the power to the people and allow the people to decide what they want.
Exactly.
Very true. Okay, man, thank you very much for this important contribution. We get Oguche. Oguche, they wait on top of our telephone line from Lagos. Oga Oguche, good morning and welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Good morning, Oga Kubi and Chukudi.
Good morning, Oga Oguche.
I call from Ikorodu.
Okay.
This Bado issue on a talk. This news headline where they say they arrest 100 people. The 100 people where they arrest, my friend, they among them. Those 100, in fact, in there with him baby for inside bathroom saloon, a 9-month-old baby where they arrest them. That read where they do now, only innocent people they catch. They don't release them all. But that raid, see, then they get Bado hideouts, na big lie. Bado, na night they come out. No be daytime. Police do raid for daytime. They arrest innocent people. They even arrest a pharmacist. They arrest people who get people who they drink for one open bar near the barbing salon. As I talk to you, some traditional people like the Oba of one Oba of the shit like that is on the run. They are looking for him because one of the Bado that was arrested, he confessed that man be one of their sponsors. We never know anything the security agencies are doing about that. So any raid where police do now are wrong raid. If police won't really catch the Bado, they should patrol in the night. When these guys they come out, every family man now in Ikorodu, you are a security of your own family. You don't go sleep. When your wife and children they sleep, you have to shine your eyes. If not, you're on your own. So this case is getting out of hand. That is why, since the security system they failed us, that is why people started angry youth start to take law into their hands. They lynch people, whether they are innocent or not. Everything just Ikorodu is upside down.
Oga Oguche, thank you very much for this important information. Just like we talk when we give that story, we talk say extrajudicial killing or taking laws into your hands based on lynching people no be the way forward. It go good. Make we ensure say we no carry innocent people for this particular thing. We go take Adewale then come back to this story. Adewale, good morning and welcome to AS E DEY HOT.
Hello, good morning,
Adewale.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for the good something you've been doing. You see those people who came on Saturday that they are raiding Bado people. They are not raiding Bado. Somebody who stayed on his own at the bus stop. Somebody who sleep in front of his house. Someone who is in barbing salon. Someone who went to the shop and buy something. Somebody whom his parents sent to go and buy something. Those are the people they carry. They carry entirely innocent people. Bado operates in the night, not in the day. Please, help us to tell these people if they want to work, they should work.
But Oga Adewale,
arrest people and people start to go and negotiate.
Oga Adewale,
it's very wrong.
Yes. Okay, Oga, thank you for that call. I want to ask you, say, but at least police somehow, say, even if they won't carry out a particular action, they go down probably get inside information, or perhaps somebody go give them information, say, now like this, or see the kind of suspect they find. Maybe, say, as they capture these people, they go say at least conduct their own investigate where they before they go do it, before they go know whether they be real members or not. I will get somebody with that telephone line. Joseph, good morning. Welcome to AS E DEY HOT. Joseph.
Yes.
I beg, bring down the volume of your television, I beg.
Hello.
Yes, good morning, Joseph.
Okay. I'm calling. I want to contribute on two things.
Okay, will they hear you?
Three things, rather. First of all, the amnesty program.
Okay.
How a same man in this country go tell National Assembly the grant amnesty give voters? Where people they encourage people. You go to complain of people, politicians precisely. They thief our money, they loot our money, they promote. So I think they grant them amnesty. We go reduce the kind punishment they give people loot our country money. That person will to do that in the go arrest them because if they encourage looting. And most of these people they call this now are still politicians. They contribute to the interest of our country. Are they?
Okay, Joseph, if you like say the network don't come jam. I beg if you want call us, just reduce the volume of your television. If people they watch, you want me to hear you based on where you dey. Come up for that particular place so that the thing no go dey jam because this jamming they make them they be like say we know they hear you. But we don't appreciate your contribution and every other person when we say don't contribute. Make we rush enter inside this small break. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue our discussion based on AS E DEY HOT. Remember, the phone lines they open. Call and talk your mind on top of this matter because this program, now your program, talk your mind based on AS E DEY HOT. They come back.
Yes, and welcome back to the program now As E Dey Hot and at the Tiaroba edition. Quickly make once again give now the 5 major stories we will carry come our way today. I will tell about Nigeria now one Nigeria army we don't submit themselves to the unity of Nigeria. We will also tell about no hate speech and yes to restructuring. The 5 Eastern governors and the people they represent that place also come and talk say look, say now restructuring they want, but if now hate speech, they are waiting, say they will then condemn them totally. And Bado in trouble for inside them Ikorodu also say some kind of leg with security personnel all they carry to ensure at least they catch members of this particular group. We can also tell and say bill to grant amnesty to looters. Now nonsense. Who they talk this? Serap talk about also condemn that particular bill. We go grant amnesty to people where they do it, where they carry our money. And finally, we can talk about Sokoto rainstorm. And say inside this particular rainstorm, say one person died and there were about 100 houses that do it. Now destroyed for this particular rainfall. And at least we know say yes, in as much as we they talk say climate change, we say we also need to at least do our own bit so that to ensure that at least we avert some of these problems when they actually happen as a result of some kind of natural things we know will fit hold on to or probably withhold. These are the major stories that our phone lines they very much open for now to do it. For us they call and contribute. And so far, although they collect the calls, I mean as they call back, I mean that they call in to at least contribute in our own quarters to the whole discussion.
One particular issue when we say it don't make plenty Nigerians. They look say what exactly they happen for this country and the proposed bill when Oga Linus Okorie for the lower house, the House of Representatives, he been talk say make them put them before the National Assembly for discussion. And the reason why he carry this one come now because of say he look and say wait it be like say somehow people when they thief money for inside this obodo Nigeria. If they cross go on particular side, then they safe. If they on that particular side, then go they chook eye on top of them. In Google talk say, make we even come make them open. Because some people they complain, say some people when they here, then they corrupt. But because then they for under that particular place, they just they enjoy their wealth. In talk say, so long as everybody when thief money, come out talk say, okay, this money when I thief, I don't want thief the money again. I won't carry and give back to Nigeria. Me say make them talk say, okay. Oh yeah, you can go because you don't return the money when we say you carry. But Sarah talk say no. Whether I did this party, whether I know did this party, make them follow the person to see say they collect this particular money back. We get somebody on top of our telephone line. Joseph, good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Oga Joseph, I beg, bring down the volume of your television, I beg.
Okay.
I beg, this time I bring them down.
I don't bring them down.
Okay, right on, they hear you continue.
Okay. Yes, I called before you guys went on break.
Okay.
Continue.
Continue.
You guys should look into that one. I beg. Let's do something.
Okay.
Then I'm not allow those people to succeed. I'm not. The same person cannot advise National Assembly on that. Then, on the issue of restructuring, based on the Southeast, I'm from Southeast precisely. So based on the restructuring that the Southeast governors advocated for, they are not wrong. Nobody is against restructuring. But come to think of it, us and the Northerners, see, from all education,
Oga Joseph, we know they hear you clearly again. But I say that the communication flow don't they break seriously. I beg we what you say at least if you go need to call back at least make move away from where you are so we will hear you clearly. We got somebody there on telephone line. Obot, good morning. Welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Obot.
You know, make I tell you now, I appreciate all your people, all your effort, but I beg you, and I mean in that we are not yet in governance. And we are not ready to be governed. As soon as we are ready to be governed, we take action. You see, most of these things, you want us to obey the laws. And you, that you are a lawmaker, are not obeying that law. Even within the uniform people. Now, you are telling us don't take laws into your hands. But meanwhile, you are not governing us, you are not following the protocol. You want us not to take laws into our hands. Make we begin to talk diplomatically every day, every minute, every day, for years to years. No action. We must be ready to die. We must get action to ready to take people from our local government and begin to deal with people restlessly when they see that we are ready. they will release hand. And then when they bring their salaries down, when they bring their emolument down, they will pass correct bill that will favor us. Everybody will be on the same place. We are in problem. A wasted 21st century in Nigeria. We must take action. We must be ready to die. That is the reason. I'm talking this, and it's authentic. We are not yet ready to be governed. We go talk this as soon as we don't there. We go talk. Una grandchildren go talk the same thing. We are tired of this talking. We can't continue. Let them listen to the
Oga Albert, thank you very much for this your important contribution. From the way you dey talk, the thing show say the matter dey pepper you for body. But the reason why we carry as e dey hot come now say we not say fight, power. Not be just that way. If collectively we dey speak with one voice, we go see result. Oga Obiora, they call us. Oga Obiora, good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Good morning to good and good. How are you?
We dey fine, Oga Obiora.
I beg, I want comment on that bill where one of our own push here. What did they tell now? These are politicians, they don't want to help this country. Now the man they push for amnesty for looters. That means free tickets for people to loot. And they come out and give what they balance whatever they want. So that bill is supposed to die. But I know since most of them, their hand is somehow dirty. I know they go like to buy that if go for kids. But the main thing what I want to talk is say on the Southeast governor. Chukwu, I want to tell you the truth. Those Southeast governors, they are not speaking for the masses of the Southeast. Because I remember one governor of the Southeast, I will not mention the name, that is this governor. I remember when he ordered soldiers to shoot aside anybody see that is mentioning anything like G, talking of finishing it. And they killed both innocent women, rape our women anyhow. So today, that kind of person will say that he's talking for a no hate comment. When they kill people last 2 years in Onitsha and in all, how many Southeast governors come out and say something to show you that they are talking for their pockets? And again, if this government wants Nigeria to be in peace, let them look for the root of this problem and solve it. I want to give you one information now as we are speaking. There is one school here, we call it Capital Secondary School, Government Secondary School. If you go there, we have IRK teacher, but there is no CRS teacher. That means no Christian religious teacher there. But Islamic religious teacher is there. As we are speaking now, you can verify. So now, with all this injustice, there will be no peace. People will force to do one thing or the other. Because we say we are one, why we are saying that we are two. Thank you, have a nice day.
Oga Obiora, thank you very much for this important contribution. You don't talk and say, make we go beyond rhetoric. That is, make we just use our mouth to talk, make we begin to see them. And where justice no day, wahala go always there. Engineer Peter from Lagos, good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Good morning, my brother, for this program. Good morning for this program. I want to bring out.
Good morning, Engineer Peter.
This program I want to bring out. God will bless you for the bringing out.
Thank you.
Mostly, where I want to talk about is about the Badu. You know, when they talk about the Badu, I could do people I go call because I go embarrassed and I understand what is going on. You see, when they talk about our policemen, they are working, but when it comes to some year back now, corruption does spread in our country. Make them, even if you go police station to lay complaint, no problem. If you go to police station, you go see what you are the talks to. Criminals stealing a bath window, where you go there, you go to spend money to make record down. If the organs then where the office there, because they are in office, they can't come out. I'm telling you the reality. The one they watch for television, that one are background. When they call of the Bado matter, if you go to the where they say people, family carry the dead body of people who are palace that very day, if you did there, you go cry. Nigeria people, we are watching, listening to what is going on. For we cannot be able, who is the person that will die for order? Nobody. The truth of the matter is that when they talk of this Bado matter, they arrest people up and down. So because of the maybe complainer of that death, they pay them. If not their children had their key, I could know how the thing for not go far for so long, but don't settle this issue. For you go to all over everywhere, which day they catch one for inside this place here. Since that day we know hear about the case up to now. For Bobo year. Are you getting me? Different areas, and so they just do all these things. We just quiet. We don't know what we go say again. This country, we are totally frustrated. And when picking all day frustrated, one day go tell the papa, say, come, papa, what you they do so not be the right thing they do. Now the thing they come out for this our country, so different story every day. My brother, man just conclude the whole issue because the thing, we there for straight. But God will help us.
Okay, Peter, thank you very much for the prayer when you add to the end of this your contribution. From the way where you dey talk, and other people when not come from that particular area,
the same
you go
thought,
show
the
say
same
pain
expression.
dey for people heart. It is important make we emphasize say the primary responsibility of government na to ensure say the people wey be say dem dey inside, then they protect. And they do everything what they do to promote the interests of those people. Make those people not continue to suffer. Government abeg, do the needful to ensure say we protect Nigerians. We get Ibrahim.
Yeah.
Ibrahim, good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Ibrahim, is there? Ibrahim, good morning.
Okay, Ibrahim.
Ibla say we don't lose Ibrahim.
I beg if you get chance, call us back and make you make your contribution for what we discuss this morning.
Sincerely, in all sincerity, listening to our callers who don't call us from Ikorodu, it will tell you at least them. You go see say a lot of them no get any other thing to complain about, if not this Bado matter. And I'll tell you, that thing don't really disturb them to the point where we say, even said, then they get sleepless night for them, then they get thoughtful night for them. Because how you go say you suppose the region at least, and the region is expected to be very peaceful. And in the end, you can't say that a very disturbing region, you say, oh, if this problem no come out, and that problem will come up. This group where we don't disturb this particular Ikorodu people for almost close to 1 year now. At least if we want really say we address issues, at least we don't suppose to only see at least adequate quick and speedy attention to this particular thing. Because you can say a group of people will just carry themselves, enter a place, kill family, not family to the point of even killing small pikin them. Following some of the footages where we see, where they disturbing, killing small pikin them, that is enough to at least call our security person and say, what thing they do about this particular matter? We get one engineer with their telephone line. Good morning. Welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Good morning.
I beg reduce the volume of your television, but we hear you.
Hello.
Yes, I beg, Chima, bring down the volume of your television, I beg.
Okay, hello.
Will they hear you? Continue.
Ubi.
Yes.
Good day. What I want to contribute there is that are you whether this any person where lose our money to count of amnesty? Are you saying it's not the meaning of amnesty before you talk to the public? The thing what we are supposed to do is that make we agree to this make we agree to television, make it explain the meaning of amnesty. So also where give money, he go give us idea, maybe we give them amnesty. If like say no the meaning, that's the only thing I want to contribute there.
Okay, Chima, thank you very much for this important contribution. Kojoy, the way to talk of our telephone line. Kojoy, good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Good morning, Kubi. Good morning.
Kochi, good morning.
Good morning. Happy new month.
We wish you the same.
What thing I want to talk about this amnesty of a thing? We dey fight corruption, we dey encourage corruption.
Oh, now one question would they ask as well?
Yes, so we suppose ask them well. Make we ask them to them, because if we not ask them, make them remove that thing and rethink. It's not going to be good for our nation
at all.
So that people go there down there do when they do evil or when they carry our money they loot and they go, then they will can't give them amnesty. Waiting be that one. They won't protect themselves. They make law, make them protect themselves, Abi. We not agree because now Nigeria will day.
Exactly.
And we get out to speak and democracy. Now we day. Now we vote them put there.
Exactly.
So about this restructuring, make them restructure this nation. Make them restructure this nation because one side, waiting I go call and one zone, I be one waiting.
One region.
They enjoy while other ones they suffer. Okay, me are from Igbo land. Since where this APC government come, government, nothing will benefit us this side. Make I talk na truth why I go talk and I say if you tell the truth, it go set you free.
Set you free.
So as I talk and so it be. Make una carry go. May God bless you of una be. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kochi.
Thank you very much for this your prayer and the way you don't contribute for this our particular discussion. It go good make we also emphasize say the responsibility of government now to ensure say everybody when they inside the country enjoy from the better work when we say government they do. Government know they work for one people or they work for whether now only men or they work for only women. Government they work for everybody when they inside Nigeria. And it go good make all of us also tell ourselves one truth. Wahala not be solution to any problem. We know say we get issues. This is not time for us to sit down and tell ourselves the truth. What be the truth? The truth now say everybody must contribute their own in any little way to use ensure say our country dey very very well. Make we come back to Lagos from Abia collect this call. Good morning and welcome to As E Dey Hot.
Good morning.
Abeg, you dey there? Abeg, if you get chance, call us back when you make your contribution. But it be like say we don't reach the point where we say our time don't run reach one particular level. We carry 5 interesting stories come. The first one get to do with the talk when we say our army then come out come talk say them believe in one Nigeria and they go do everything when they do to use the ensure say then keep this our country united. And then come out talk say make Nigerians support our security operatives them to use the ensure say those who won't do bad they no go succeed for inside this our country. From that particular one we enter the one when we say the Southeast governors. 5 of them, Dave Umahi, when be the leader of the Governors Forum, when come from inside the Southeast, Ebonyi State, Okezie Ikpazu of Abia, Rochas Okorocha of Imo, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, and also Willie Obiano of Anambra State. All of them come and talk, say they don't support hate speech, and they also give their support to restructuring, to use the ensure, say, whether we go back to the way they practice federalism in the real sense of farm, where the states go, they contribute to the center, just like in the United States of America and other countries where they practice federalism, so that will be the solution to our problem. For that, we enter Bado in trouble. This one got to do with the raid when our security operatives do over the weekend. But people don't come call us, come tell us, say, hey, raid different from say you do investigation to carry out your work because they pick some innocent people. In fact, one of our callers talk say one of his friend with a 9-month-old baby they inside Babi Saloon they can't carry him. We dey beg our security operatives. We know say una won't do una work to use ensure say these bad people they no continue to dey do am. But it go good. Make we dey very very careful so that we no go carry innocent people join bad people. From now we enter the bill when Oga Linus Okorie carry come talk say he wants submit to the House of Representatives. So people when we say they carry money, make them grant them amnesty so long as they return that money back. Make we use them inside our country because he talk say some people they cross go on particular side and if they carry that their money go because they did that side they go there very very safe. And the final story get to do with the one we say we give advice we say. The way when rain they fall, based on the way when we say our environment all day, it go there very, very important. Make everybody ensure say they keep their environment clean and do the right thing so that water no go come carry all of us go. Because of the sad incident wey happen for inside Sokoto, we congratulate all the people when we say their call enter because our phone lines are hot cake. All those when call to contribute, we appreciate you now. Make una continue to watch As E Dey Hot. Today every weekday, Monday to Friday, 10 to 11, they carry out the action to the way they come and smoke inside Obodo, Nigeria. Make you talk your mind based on As E Dey Hot.
And then once again, Honorable Linus Okorie, I beg, we go tell you, say, that particular talk where you talk, say, make them give amnesty to looters. I will go back to make you go at least, go look at me again. Because that thing, if say, well, they train, no go work at all. Make I even talk here. And till tomorrow, we'll come again. Till tomorrow, we'll come again.
People will come out, go to party. They allow them to carry their money, they go. No, be waiting to make Oga Linus Okorie talk this one. Person go carry money, enter and money. Una go leave am. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.